about 73 when Vietnam ended up, and that's not exactly a good career path to follow. I went back and got an MBA. I've worked for the same company for 47 years. We built big semi-truck trailers. I was a manufacturing manager and also a retail sales operation. I just left the business and retired. We were doing $73 million in business, so I've got quite a business background. With that company, they had a very generous profit-sharing program, and I have a large portfolio to manage. And I've known the Peck family for 26 years, and I talked to numerous financial advisors around and realized how limited the people I was talking to were. I realized I knew more than they did. Talked to Frank and saw some of the things he's doing. I am terrified of being in the market and watching a retirement nest egg go from X number of dollars to half of X. And so I am completely out of the market, and I'm looking for alternative investments that are not market correlated. Don't matter what the market goes up or down. I have life settlements like the gentleman over here. I have trustees like the gentleman over here. I have maximum funded life insurance policies. In fact, I've just discovered on one of my policies a way to use it as a retirement vehicle for my children, where they pay the premiums, and as they pay the premiums, they're able to keep the insurance alive, and they'll receive about $300,000 each. I have 6 children similar to Frank. So I have spent a great amount of time looking for alternative investments. I've entered into Rollover Business Startups, which is an IRS-sponsored program. I've done some private placement. I'm leaving here for 7 o'clock in the morning and flying to Dallas for 3 days to look at some alternative investments with discounted mortgages. So I have been looking everything outside of the market. I've found numerous investments that I've done working with Frank's group, and I've decided to hook up with him after 26 years and knowing the family. I'm doing some investment advice for people in the industry, and I come from the same group as you are, the baby boomers that are in retirement or out of retirement. And the gentleman that the people I'm going to see down in Dallas talk about anxious money. There's trillions of dollars of money sitting on the sidelines looking for a place to go that's not the market. None of the investments you've seen here tonight are tied to the market. This is an opportunity to look at part of your portfolio. You may choose to stay in some of your existing investments, but I am making it a point and a mission to learn all I can about the industry and share that with people. I've joined the AMG group. I sit on their board recently, and this is good people. As Frank said, I've been a scoutmaster for over 25 years. I've spent 300 to 330 days outdoors in a tent with scouts and various outdoor activities. I've lived 60 days of my life going from being at the Philmont Scout Range. So I've done a lot of things with the different groups, and this is the next phase of my life. They say when you retire, you're supposed to recreate. Well, you break that word up into two and say recreate. I'm recreating a new profession that I enjoy, and we're here sharing that information with you. And I've got to get on an airplane at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, a 4-hour layover in LAX, and then on to Dallas, get into Dallas at midnight, and be at a conference starting Friday morning. So it's been a pleasure to be with you. It's good to be in Hawaii. They may talk me into coming back in another week and a half. I don't know yet. I just got back 4 days in Utah, 3 days in Fort Lauderdale, where I met with another financial group down there. So nice to see you all.